Tea Time Florida is brought to you in part by the Salamander Golf Collection. Hello and welcome to Tea Time Florida. I'm Bob Bolton. Today we will look at golf in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, where we enjoyed the hospitality of Questro Golf Group. Play 18 holes of golf with Director of Golf Bobby Barnes on the Island Course at the Innisbrook Resort. Our Celebrity Corner features a legendary guitar player, Robbie Krieger from The Doors. Don Mercer helps us understand the importance of strength, flexibility, and stability in the game of golf. Srixon. It's not just a golf ball. Brian Schelke will bring us up to date on Srixon's new irons. And we visit with Brad Compton at Esplanade Golf and Country Club in Lakewood Ranch to learn more about their golf lifestyle.
Time. Nothing is more valuable. So how do you spend it? How do you measure it? Hours or moments? Because the only experiences worth your time are the ones you enjoy most. Experience the joy of easier distance, easier accuracy, easier golf. This is Zexio.
I'm excited to share our experience in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. We start our tour of the Questro golf courses at the Nicklaus-designed Par 71 Club Campestre. The signature hole at Club Campestre, the 7th hole, is a beautiful downhill double dogleg par 5 that from the tee box looks like it runs all the way to the Sea of Cortez. The 12th hole is the number 2 handicap hole, a par 4 measuring 444 yards from the tee. Even after a good drive, you need to club up to clear the elevated waist area on your approach shot. The 15th hole is a beautiful par 3, a 180-yard shot over water with a panoramic view of the mountains on the horizon. Here we are on the 18th hole at the beautiful Club Campestre in Los Cabos, Mexico. We hope to finish this downhill par 4 with a par. We've enjoyed our round of 18 holes here at Club Campestre here in Los Cabos, Mexico. Buenos tardes, señor and señoritas. We continue our Questro golf tour at Puerto Los Cabos. We're going to be enjoying 18 holes of Nicklaus designed golf at Puerto Los Cabos Golf Club. Behind me, the Sea of Cortez and 500 plus yards of this first hole, par 5 on the Nicklaus course. We're through 6 holes, enjoying this round on the Nicklaus course. And oh my gosh, can you imagine? A little bit of liquor, a little bit of tacos, a little bit of fun, food from these kind folks. And the best part was the tequila. Here we are on the 9th hole of the Nicklaus number 2 course at Puerto Los Cabos. Enjoying a wonderful round of golf today. Weather couldn't be any more perfect. The staff couldn't be any more nice. And we're just having a great day today here in Los Cabos. A challenging par 5, 541 yards from the tee, starts with a drive over sagebrush, sand, and iguanas. What an absolutely gorgeous par 3, number 15 on Nicklaus number 1. About 185 yards. What a beautiful golf hole. We enjoyed our 18 holes of Nicklaus designed golf and look forward to returning to play the Greg Norman track. Puerto Los Cabos is a beautiful course and community in Baja, Mexico. Cabo Real is a challenging but fair Robert Trent Jones Jr. designed golf course. We enjoyed the staff, the elevation changes, and the beautiful views. The 3rd hole has a dramatic view from atop a 200-yard par 3 tee box. A perfect place for a selfie. The 345-yard par 4 5th hole provides a great view of sand and sea. Number 12 at Cabo Real is a beautiful par 5, playing about 483 yards uphill. Got to take our drive out over the junk a little bit and hope we curl it back in. We've made it to the 18th hole here at Cabo Real. Beautiful golf course. If you are headed to Baja California, this as well as the other Questro Golf-owned courses are a must-play when you stay in Baja California. Up next, we enjoy playing golf with Bobby Barnes on the Island course at Innisbrook. We find ourselves today at the beautiful Innisbrook Resort on the Island course, part of the Salamander Golf Collection, hosted by Bobby Barnes, Director of Golf. Bobby, give us an idea of what we can expect today here at the Island course.
Well, the Island course, just like the Copperhead, is a championship style golf course, similar to all 4 courses that we have here at Innisbrook. This was designed by Larry Packard, who is known for a few signature things, double dog legs. Just like the Copperhead, we have a lot of rolling hills. We're going to see a lot of undulation change. We're going to get some side hills, some downhill lies. We're going to have some elevated greens. We always say that we call it the Island for a reason. There's going to be a lot of water, a lot of island type greens. You're going to see a lot of beautiful trees, cypress, oaks, pines. So we're going to have a little bit of everything out here as far as we're also going to get some nature with some fox squirrels and some eagles and some ospreys. So should be a great day of golf out here on the island.
So Bobby, our journey starts today on the par 4 first hole, dogleg right. Fire away, sir.
All right, thank you.
Nice shot. One up already.
Oh, good ball.
Okay, Bobby, go signs on. Oh, boy, you scared me for a second. Awesome, great birdie yourself.
Thank you.
So Bobby, here we are on the challenge hole, number 4, par 3. A few hazards left and right, and certainly none more dramatic or interesting than the alligator off the edge.
Yeah, definitely I'm not going to hit it right on this hole, for sure.
Let's try and stay away from that. If it goes in, it stays in, but, well, that looks like he's taking off anyway.
All right, we're safe.
Good looking shot. Snuggle in there. Tree in the bunker, huh?
Yeah, what a unique feature, huh? It's we get a lot of comments on it, mostly positive, some negative, but nice to see that you wanted to take it all in and get the full experience today, the Island course.
I'm just glad I'm not behind it. I feel like I'm going to lose some folding money here.
And there it stops and starts to go back the other way.
That's okay though. Good looking shot. So Bobby, I was not as fortunate and got hung up on the side hill, downhill lie. How am I supposed to pull this off?
Yeah, it's real easy to do on this course, and particularly on this hole, but on this particular shot here, you want to get your shoulders level with the contour, play it back in your stance so the club hits the ball first. Easier said than done. Good luck.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate the on-course instruction as well.
Oh yeah, good shot.
So Bobby, we successfully navigated the front nine. Beautiful track. We saw all sorts of wildlife. I didn't know if I was on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom or not. But tell us, what can we expect on the back nine?
Well, we're going to expect more of the same. A lot of the elevation changes, a lot of the wildlife, good golf holes. As a matter of fact, number 11 tee box boasts the most highest point above sea level in all of Pinellas County. So we've got a lot more undulation and good golf to look forward to.
All right, let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
Good ball. I think you hit all that one.
That's all I got.
I'm just glad with this incline that we're riding carts and not walking.
Yeah, you can say that again. I hope we got enough juice to get up the hill.
Bobby, good shot. I hope I can get mine as close.
Yeah, we have it all going against us today. Into the wind, up the hill.
Yeah, I don't think I had my Wheaties this morning either.
Oh, you're being modest. Another good shot right to the center of the green. Good shot.
So for all the hill we had to climb to get to the 10th green, we're now on the 11th tee box, and we get a little advantage of at least a downhill drive.
Yeah, it's fun playing a par 5 down the hill. The unique thing about this course is we just went up the hill on a par 4, and now that we're going down the hill on the par 5, they'll probably play very similar yardages, so we have that to look forward to.
I could certainly use a break.
Me too.
One par 3 left, and we're off to the 18th hole here at the Island course. This one looks like it's a little bit of a poke.
Yeah, a couple great finishing holes. We've got water to carry on this hole, and we'll have some water waiting for us on the next hole too. So yeah, the course really finishes up strong, so it's going to require everything we got in the bag.
Nice shot. Boy, it's a long hole. So Bobby, here we are, final hole on the Island course today. Go ahead and see if you can't reach the dogleg on this hole.
All right, let's see what we can do.
So Bobby, if you could, give us a general overview of the Island course, what people can expect when they come out to play this beautiful golf course.
Yeah, you're right. It is a beautiful golf course. As you can see, it's very target-oriented. Fairways, greens are premium. The undulation, the downhill, the side hill lies, and then all the beauty of the nature and the trees. Really enjoyed myself today, and look forward to having everybody else out here to enjoy it the same.
If you're a rock and roll fan, you will recognize the band, The Doors. We visit with Robbie Krieger after these messages.
Robbie, you're part of one of the most iconic bands of all time, and you're still so popular. That must feel really great.
It feels very iconic, but you know, when we were in our heyday in the Doors, we always felt like we were more of an underground phenomenon. You know, we weren't like the Rolling Stones or the Beatles. We were like a California group, and just lucky to get to New York or to go over to London, you know, and play. So, but as the years went by, you know, people started saying, wow, you guys are legends, you know, and it's kind of weird, but it feels good.
How did that feel to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
You know, when we were inducted, that was pretty early on. The Hall of Fame had just started, I guess. I think it was 91. So it was kind of no big deal. It was just kind of a fun thing. And just getting to play with Eddie Vedder, that was the cool thing.
When did you start playing golf, and have you used golf as an outlet while touring?
Well, I started when I was a kid. My dad joined Riviera Country Club in LA when I was about 8 years old, and he wanted to join LA Country Club, but that was $1,000, so Riviera was $600, so we ended up joining Riviera, which I was really happy about. I played pretty much through high school and like that, and then when I started playing music, I didn't have time, so I pretty much quit playing golf for 20, 30 years, and then started up again back in the 80s, 90s.
If you could pick one golf course to play over and over and over, which one would that be and why?
It would definitely be Riviera. It's just my favorite course. I never get tired of playing there. I'm still a member there, and it's just, to me, it's the best designed course ever.
If you could pick 3 other golfers to play golf with, past or present, who would they be and why?
Well, definitely Lee Trevino. I've always wanted to play with him. A couple of my buddies have, and they say it was the greatest experience golfing ever. Probably Bobby Jones would be another one. To me, he was a mystery, you know. He's like, why was he so good, you know? I think I could learn something from him. And probably Nancy Lopez. I always liked her.
You and Scotty Medlock have an amazing celebrity golf tournament out in California. I've actually participated in it, and it raises so much money for St. Jude Hospital. How did you get started with that?
Scotty Medlock he's a painter, and he's in the golf world. He paints all the golfers that win the tournaments and stuff, and he's really a cool guy, and he knew the Pat Tillman family. So they had an organization that we wanted to help them, and this was about 10 years ago. So we started a tournament, and we played a little music afterwards, you know. And it was just a small deal, you know, but it grew pretty much for the next couple of years. And then about 7 years ago, we switched to St. Jude's, and it's just been amazing. Every year it's grown and grown, and we do a golf tournament during the day, and then either the next night or the same night we'll do a concert. And last year we made $500,000 for St. Jude's Hospital.
Strength, flexibility, and stability. 3 important ingredients to a solid golf game. Don Mercer tells us why after the break. We're here with Don Mercer, Director of Instruction at Innisbrook Resort, and today we're going to talk about 3 important tips to better golf: stability, flexibility, and strength.
3 areas to improve our game is through fitness using flexibility, stability, and strength. Flexibility, if we increase our flexibility, it gives you a better range of motion, also helps to reduce injury, and keeps you in the posture position that you start in. For stability, we build power from the ground up. If we are not stable or in balance when we're standing still, how would you ever be in balance swinging a golf club? So we can really drive some better consistency and power through better stability and balance. And then the last one is strength. Obviously, strength will give you more power to increase your speed and also assist in reducing injury. So here I have a simple stretch band that you can keep in your bag or have at home. It's a great tool to increase your stability and strength, flexibility. So I'm going to show you a specific one that I generally recommend, especially for women that have weaker shoulders or upper body and back. We take the band. You have 3 different ways that you can position your thumbs in 3 different positions to lift it. So I'm going to lift it to my side with my palms facing down. I can lift it to a 45-degree and then also to a forward motion. All of these you want to keep your shoulders flat in back. I can rotate my thumbs outward and lift it. It will use a totally different range of motion on the shoulders. All these you want to do on a smooth up and down motion and get it to about a 7 of a scale of 10. Not straining, we're just trying to increase the flexibility and strength. On lines of stability, things that you can do at home is simply just lift one leg and try to post up and maintain your balance. Do it on a time. If you can do it for a while, then try to close your eyes. You might find one side is weaker than another, so we want to strengthen that by practicing this drill. Excellent way to increase your speed and stability is go one leg, one arm, make swings, and try to make them in both directions and make them as fast as you can, using each arm, each leg, just to increase that speed and stability and feel how you can work some power off the center. So utilize some of those drills. You can do them at home, but it's great for your golf game and not much to work on.
Dawn, thank you very much for helping us remember that fitness is such an important part of a better golf game. Remember the 3 parts: stability, flexibility, and strength. For tips like these from Dawn and the other pros from the Salamander Golf Collection, don't forget to log on to teatimeflorida.com and click on Tips from the Pros. 2018 PGA Show, we continue our conversation with Brian Schelke, Director of Marketing with Cleveland, Srixon, and Zexio. And now we're going to talk about Srixon.
Yep, excited to do so. Thanks for having me on, Bob.
Now we've got 3 different types of irons, and of course anybody that follows Keegan Bradley knows he's a Srixon player for you guys. But tell us about the 3 different types of iron product lines that you have.
Yeah, so at Srixon we have 3 really beautiful sets of irons, all geared towards, the better player to mid-handicap golfer. They all have the same core technology, construction. They're all forged out of really soft material, feel great. They have a Tour VT sole, which helps the irons get in and out of the turf really quickly for better feel and better performance. And then aggressive grooves too for better control. So from a player standpoint, the 3 models, the first is the Z965, and these are our pure blade irons. They're really popular on tour. As you can see, blade design makes them extremely workable. You can control your trajectory, you can hit any shot imaginable, narrow sole. From there, we have the 765. These also are really popular on tour. They have a little bit of cavity. They're kind of like a muscle cavity type iron. Again, forged, again the VT sole, but a little bit wider sole. So these, we like to say, they have the control of a tour iron with just a touch more forgiveness as well. And then we have the 565 irons. And so these are a little bit more for the, maybe I'd say 8 to 15 handicap. Same forged construction, but these actually have a high strength steel face as well, so you get more ball speed out of them. And they have a deeper undercut cavity for even more forgiveness. So 3 sets of irons, all with the same technologies, but geared towards slightly different player types.
Coming up after these messages, we will talk to Brad Compton, General Manager of Esplanade Golf and Country Club in Lakewood Ranch.
Introducing Srixon's all-new Q-Star Tour. Tour caliber spin and lower compression for players with moderate swing speeds. The new Q-Star Tour from Srixon. Take your performance further.
We're enjoying a conversation with Brad Compton, the General Manager of Esplanade Golf and Country Club in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Brad, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
So tell us about this beautiful community.
It's a 1,250 home community nestled in the heart of Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Lifestyle community, so it's all about the lifestyle. It's all about the amenities here.
And could you tell us about the amenities here at Esplanade?
Got a little something for everyone. So we do tennis, we do pickleball, we do bocce ball, we have horseshoe, we have ping pong, we have billiards, we have golf. We've got an extensive wellness program, fitness program, the Bahama Bar that sits behind us. It's all about the lifestyle. We have a lifestyle manager who's on site 24 hours a day, just executing fun, wonderful events for our residents.
Speaking of events, can you give us a list of what those are?
Well, there's actually too many to mention, but some of the big ones that we do each year, we recently did an evening in Paris. We had about 450 of our closest residents and friends here for the evening. Just made it feel like a night in Paris. Castaway is our next big signature event coming up next, more of a boat nautical theme night, but there's always something going on. We do hundreds and hundreds of events every year. We want our residents' most difficult decision to be, what fun thing am I going to do today?
So Brad, this community obviously has families with young children, they have empty nesters, and they have those that are retired. Can you give us an idea as to the different type of housing options that they have here at Esplanade?
Just like the amenities, there's something for everyone here. So we have larger single-family homes, smaller single-family homes, multifamily homes, just something for absolutely everyone. The sales team here, like the residents, like the staff here, the salespeople are what make this community special, and they're great at finding everyone their perfect dream home.
Of course, this is a Taylor Morrison development. Can you give us an idea as to the number of homes that are still left and certainly going quickly?
Let's just say we've got a little room left. It's a 1,250 home community, 450 club lots, 800 golf lots, and love to have you come out and see the community for yourself.
Brad, one of the things that I found about planned communities is that, everybody has a pool. Several of them have golf courses, but when I come into Esplanade, I feel like I'm staying at a 5-star resort.
Well, that's actually our goal. Our goal is to make sure every resident feels every day like they're on vacation.
Lakewood Ranch is very close to Sarasota, so can you give us an idea as to what are the different things that you and your wife and your friends have enjoyed being so close to a community that's so rich in culture and really kind of a great destination for foodies as well?
Well, yeah, certainly there are some great restaurants, a couple that I could recommend, and like Hyde Park, the Capitol Grill, and we also like the nightlife, really, like the Van Wezel Center. The last show we saw there was Motown. Before that, we saw Chicago. And so for my age group, it was very enjoyable.
So Jeffrey, coming down from Minneapolis, I would imagine you have plenty of family and friends that don't mind coming down here during the winter, especially to visit. So if you had a chance to speak to those family and friends, what is it you explain to them about what you enjoy and why they should come down as well?
Well, number one is to escape the tundra. Just get out of the cold and come on down to the beautiful weather. The fabulous culture we have here at the Esplanade with the resort pool and the tiki bar and all of the games, golf and tennis and pickleball, and just the laid-back lifestyle.
Well, the quality of life certainly is first rate. The social aspect, the facilities. Taylor Morrison builds a great home. We have not experienced anything here since moving down the end of July that we regret.
Check your local listings for the next airing of Tea Time Florida. Keep up with us online, and don't forget to follow us on social media. For more Tea Time Florida, visit us online. And don't forget to register to win a 3-day, 2-night stay at any Salamander Golf Collection resort. May your swing be straight and your ball fly far, and may your round be blessed with no worse than par.